We're assuming it's on.
Yeah, well,
Let's see.
we got us a remote control, and it says,
Yes? No.
if I pull my sunglasses, oh, yeah, it's on! All right.
And the day after the 4th of July, it's hotter than all get out here.
Yeah.
We're the backyard carpenters, baby boomers can do.
I'm Van.
I'm Jane.
Anyway, today we'll step y'all through what we're doing. We gave up Christopher, the firstborn child, for all this lumber we bought.
That's about right.
It's ridiculous. But anyway, so we got to determine how much further out we're going to go with the deck, because it's going to be now 2 layers. Up, you have a top layer and a bottom layer. But anyway, so I can kind of visualize this in my mind, but James, has to actually see it physically. But
Well, he assumes I know what he's thinking.
Yeah, but anyway, so
Not possible.
all right. So anyway, we're gonna get started, and I'm hoping we can do another one of those special effects where Jane looks like she just kind of disappears from herself. But anyway,
We'll see.
all right, we gotta get started. Let's see if the remote.
Go.
Okay, I trust myself for getting ready to make the measurement. All right, since we're dealing with 16.5 across here, and you can't get a board at 16.5, so what we're going to have to do, we're going to come across here, come across there, and then we're going to come down across in the middle, all right? And then that will take up that space that we need to be 6. So we're going to make this measurement, that measurement, screw in place at level, not plumb, at level, and then we're going to go to the center, all right? So that's what we're doing.
So level is horizontal and plumb is vertical, correct?
Wow! Yes.
Smarty pants.
All right, what we've done with this string is, since this board is level and that board is level, then we put these 2 strings across, and we put our board to cut it 83 across there, and we know that we have level because we forgot to bring the string level. So with our 2 strings across there, we're able to put our center beams. All right, and then because that is catty-wonkered really bad. All right, so I'm actually going to have to take a reciprocating saw and cut these off because they have to be flush with this 4x4. So that's what we're doing next. An update. All right, this is what the upper deck's going to look like, and of course we'll have steps and we'll go down to the lower deck. All right, so we decided we're going to extend it out 12 feet. All right, so we got to do 3 more posts somewhere right about there. But anyway, so we did 24 on center. All right, and then we actually started a deck board or 2, but unfortunately we're having to keep them flush with the end of that because that's where the steps are going to go. By the way, this gets cut off. When we're done, that gets cut off. And so anyway, so each board has to be cut off. So we put it in place, cut it to size, install it, and move on to the next one. As soon as we get about 3 or 4 up, we'll be able to stay on top instead of having to be in the base, which is kind of hard to climb over all these. So that's we've gotten to so far. That's the alien.
We're worn out.
I'm tired.
We're tired, baby boomers can do, backyard carpenters or whatever we are.
Alright, so we have ran out of boards completely. We did manage to get just the base for the extension, and this section right here for your board. And Chris is now screwing down the boards. It's kind of interesting putting together new boards with old boards, so the old boards are shrunk, the new boards are donor string. So anyway, you got to see that.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, so
It looks great, doesn't it? We've done a lot today in one day in 92-degree weather. It's coming right along.
Anyway, so we got to go get a bunch more decking to finish this out, and then determine how low we're going to go for the other one. Then we're going to have to determine how to raise these up, because at the time we bought them, Lowe's didn't have any 8-foot 4x4s, they had 6. So we'll figure that out too. So these are going to be cut off, right? And then these got to be put in the ground because we're going to go out 12 feet. I can't say anymore. I'm dead tired.
He'll figure it out. He's a genius when it comes to carpentry. Stay tuned. And we'll be back later this week. I hope.